Hello, adventurers. Join the gingerbread jugglers. It's time for Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go. Today we're going to be using these unicorn dice that were given to me by a viewer at one of my recent book signings. Thanks. Let's get started with our roll for bread. 6 croissant. I've got some of the more straight-shaped croissants today versus the crescent shapes I've used in the past. No matter the shape, I always enjoy a nice buttery, flaky croissant. Next up, let's roll for Maine. 12. Butter the bread and re-roll. Well, apparently the dice wanted my croissant to be extra buttery today, which is just fine by me. Though unfortunately we are in a bit of a cold spell right now in Michigan, and so my room temperature butter was still pretty firm. All right, let's roll again for our Maine. 3. Barbecue Vienna sausages. I've had these little mystery meat sausages on the show before, but not the ones that come in their own barbecue sauce. So let's see how that just looks like ketchup. Well, hopefully they taste better than ketchup. The sausages on their own are fine, but they're not exactly something I ever crave having. Let's roll for some cheese. 4. Deli American. American cheese is a blend of cheddar and Colby cheese with an added emulsifier to make it ideal for melting. It's got a nice creamy texture even when solid, and a pretty mild flavor. Honestly, probably a good match for these sausages. Since they're ideal for melting, I think I'm going to go ahead and use the level 2 spell Green Flame Blade, which allows me to get out my torch and melt the cheese. I feel like getting the cheese to a nice gooey consistency will give us a higher chance of making this canned meat sandwich into something palatable. And after a couple minutes with the torch, we have some nice melty cheese. Let's roll up some roughage. 3 lettuce and 5 cucumber. Our season 9 mascot, Lettuce, just wanted to be included in this one. Both the addition of lettuce and cucumber will add a little bit of crunch as well as some nice freshness. It's honestly not a bad roll for what we've got going on so far. It's a nice contrast to the butter and fat and barbecue sauce. All right, let's get wild with the wild magic roll. 12. Banana Kick. Banana Kick is a Korean puffed corn snack that is flavored like banana, or at least flavored like banana flavoring. I guess the cucumber and lettuce was not enough crunch. And last but not least, it's the D20 sauce roll. Here we go. 5. Sour ooze. Well, Robin really laid an egg with this one. This sour liquid candy is going to be our sauce to finish this one up. It looks like that Elmer's glue gel, not the white stuff. You know what I'm talking about. All right, I guess let's get our sandwich closed up here. Get our toothpicks in to hold it together. Giving me a little trouble. And let's cut it in half. And let's take a look at that cross-section. Oh boy. Well, this one was all over the place today, and we even burned a level 2 spell on it. Let's see if it was worth it. Let's give it a taste. This is definitely a sandwich. It's more confusing than anything. It's honestly not as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. The sour ooze mostly just makes the barbecue sauce taste tangier. Unless I get too much sour ooze at once, and then it's like really sour for no reason. But the other elements kind of balance the fatty sausage as well. The American cheese is definitely doing enough heavy lifting to start its own moving company, and the banana flavoring from the kick is mostly lost, thankfully. Not a banger, but definitely could have been worse. I think I'm going to go ahead and give this one a 6.8, and I'm going to call it Secret of the Ooze. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you again next time on Roll for Sandwich.